Then, hoping to strengthen the steward's faith, John told them this tale. When I was 15 years old and still lived in Cyprus, an exceedingly fair maiden, clad in brilliant apparel and wearing a wreath made of leaves on her head, appeared to me one night in a dream. She stood by my bed, touched my side, and awoke me, and I saw her no longer in a dream, but openly. I asked her who she was and how she dared to come to me as I slept. Her eyes were joyful, and her countenance radiant, and she answered me with a modest smile, "I am the eldest and foremost daughter of the great king." Hearing this, I fell down before her. Then she continued, "If you gain me as your friend, I shall intercede with the king for you, asking that he bestow upon you much grace. I shall usher you into his presence, for no one has greater boldness before him than I. It was I who brought him down from heaven to earth that caused him to be clothed in human flesh." So saying, the maiden disappeared. I marveled at this wondrous vision and said to myself, "Truly it was compassion which appeared to me under the guise of a maiden, as was shown by the olive wreath she wore, for the olive is the symbol of compassion." The maiden's words also testified to the same, for she said, "It was I who brought God down from heaven to the earth and caused him to be clothed in human flesh." Truly, it was compassion which moved the Creator to deliver man from perdition. He bowed the heavens out of compassion, wishing to have mercy upon his creation. Therefore, should one hope to obtain God's mercy, it is above all necessary to show mercy on one's neighbors and to bestow alms on them. Pondering these thoughts, I arose and hastened to the church alone, for the day was already dawning. On the way, I met a naked beggar, trembling from the cold. I removed my outer garment and gave it to him, saying to myself, "Now I shall learn whether the vision I beheld was true or a delusion." Even before reaching the church, I was met by a man, clad in white garments, who gave me a pouch containing 100 pieces of silver. He said, "Take this, my friend." I took it gladly, although I quickly repented of what I had done, for I did not need the money. I turned about to return it, but the man was nowhere to be found, although I searched for him diligently. Then I understood that the vision I had seen was no delusion but true, and on the many occasions when I tried the matter, I found it to be so. Finally, I said to myself, "Cease tempting the Lord your God, O my soul." One day, while the saint was visiting the sick, which he did twice or 3 times every week, he came upon a